Hello there, I'm Carson Jackson.
And I'm Victoria Comfort, and you're watching the JCNS-TV News. Today we feature a food review, the Oscars, and more sports achievements.
Attention seniors, make sure to pay your senior dues of $125 before February 29th, or a $20 late fee will be added. Order online at their website.
OSA, FCCLA, and JCAT are collecting supplies for teachers to help stop the spread of germs. Please donate tissues, hand sanitizer, or cleaning wipes. Drop the donations in E13, E14, or the Panther Cafe. The drive will end February 26th, Wednesday.
Harlem Wizards will be at JCCHS on Sunday, March 8th at 4 p.m. Tickets are on sale now. Get them today at the Harlem Wizard website.
Volleyball tryouts will be held May 6th through 8th in the new gym from 4 to 6 p.m. If you missed the informational meeting on Monday, contact Coach White for more information. Also, make sure you have a valid physical to try out.
If you need an updated physical, JCCHS will have a medical staff on campus on April 1st to administer physicals for $10.
We'll be right back after this.
Hi, welcome to Alumni Spotlight. I'm with the one and only Mr. Poe, who is an alumni here at this very school, Jackson County High School, and we will be asking him some questions about his time here. So, what year did you graduate, and for what grades did you go to school here?
I went to school here all 4 years, and I graduated in 2000.
And how was your time here as a student?
Well, it took me a while to get accustomed to it. Ninth grade was a little tricky. The school was so much bigger than the one that I came from, but I found my groove in 10th grade and 10th, 11th, 12th. I mean, I had a really good time here, a lot of good memories.
And what inspired you to become a teacher?
I had a really awesome calculus teacher my senior year. Her name was Miss Miller. She's no longer here, she retired, but I think the biggest thing that made me decide to be a teacher is a story that I read that was on a poster in a Jimmy John's downtown Athens, and that little story just inspired me to be a teacher.
And what is it like being a teacher at a school that you previously went to?
It's actually really weird because if I'm on C Hall where I teach, the math department, then I'm at work. But as soon as I go to another part of the school, like the band room or B Hall or anywhere else, I'm back in high school. So it's a weird feeling, honestly.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and thanks for watching. And join us next time on Alumni Spotlight.
I can't believe someone would do this.
Especially to Britney Spears.
Dude, it's not Britney Spears.
Whatever floats your boat, Watson.
And I was told by the school's administration staff that there was only 4 people here at the time of the crime.
So there's only one thing to say.
Yes, Phil, there is. Who done
Done
it?
it.
Let's interrogate these fools.
What's up, dude?
What were you doing at 1900 hours last night?
What even is that?
Dude, why am I here?
Look, man, I need answers. Let's go. Can't crack it.
Phil, that's a broom.
Oh. What you got, Crad?
I don't know much, but I was walking down the hallway, right? And I hear a scream coming from the janitor's closet, and when I turned around down the hallway, there she was, laying down in the hallway.
Broom, you are under arrest for the murder of
Britney Spears.
It's 17.
Unfortunately, Devontae was feeling sore from his last dance move, so here's a food review with Ray Ledford.
Yeah, let's find this stuff. Get all that out there. All right. What it be?
What it do?
Welcome back to another food review. I'm here today with my co-host, Zared Mays, and we're reviewing green apple Fanta, Pringles, and unicorn Pop-Tarts. Very, very rare. What are your expectations for today, Mr. Zared?
Well, I do like me some cheddar cheese Pringles, you know. It's a classic.
What you think about the Fanta?
Never had green apple Fanta before, so you know, I hope to get more of that zing.
Alright, so what should we try first?
Let's go with the Pop-Tarts. Yeah.
Yo! Unicorn power. What?
Whoa.
What? Unicorn power. It's got lightning bolts too. And now we break bread. That was really good. Now, how would you rate that? How would you rate that, Mr. Mays? What, cat got your tongue? Mr. Mays can't take the heat. That's why I never travel without lemonade.
That was so incredibly dry.
Dude, it felt like eating sandpaper.
I had the hard time too. I like this fun surprise. They're really good. I don't know. Out of 10, like a 7.
I think the dryness took a couple of points out of it.
It took a solid 3 points out.
Also, I was expecting it to be strawberry, but it was cherry, so
That's pretty gross.
I'm gonna say a 7.5 out of 10. Would recommend, but make sure you've got some lemonade. Up next is the Pringles.
I'll let you do the honors.
Ooh, take that in. That is the smell of American freedom.
You ever like those moments where you feel like a sick freak because you've been eating the entire can of Pringles, but you get to the last one and get your hand stuck as you stick your hand down?
Mm-hmm.
What I'm talking about?
No, sometimes I'll have dreams where I only have one Pringle left. And it's really scary because what do you do then when you have one Pringle left?
You leave it there to age, or you use gravity to help you out. You just do one of these.
I never even thought of that.
I was really hoping they were just all gonna pour out, but they did. Sadly. It was 2. It just 2 fell out. I was really hoping they'd go. They just spill out all over the table. I wanted that to happen, but no, they just 2 fell
Shuffle
out.
them like cards. Those are obviously a 10. Dude,
There's no such thing as too much saltiness.
and the cheddar is very cheddary. That's obviously 10. Needs no other words. The grand finale.
We mix them all together. No. That's disgusting.
Mr. May, pass that 2 liter.
Yes, sir. You know, you doing that reminded me of that YouTuber. You know the YouTuber who just chugs like 2 liters?
Oh, Badland Chugs.
Badland Chugs, yes.
Dude, wait, I'm gonna chug the entire thing now.
Are you sure?
Well. 10 out of 10.
This must be the best dang thing I've ever had the opportunity to taste. I'm gonna need help getting up. Tom's lunch end. All in all, today was a very good day for the food review. Mr. Mays, how would you rate your experience today on the food review?
You know, I can't put a number to what went on today in this room.
I feel honored to have you on my show. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Mays.
Thank you.
Now, we will be back another week with a food review, but this time, the viewers, you decide what we review.
Did any of you watch the Oscars on Sunday? No? Well, Carson made a little segment with his thoughts. Check it out.
On Sunday, the Oscars took place. All of Hollywood's godless elites gathered around to congratulate each other. And so, of course, I watched the ensuing 3-hour snooze fest of political statements and half-hearted acceptance speeches, just so I could rant about the choices. But much to my surprise, I actually think they made good choices this year. But let's be honest, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood should have won Best Picture. But maybe that's just me. 1917 was an obvious choice for cinematography. I mean, seriously, the amount of effort put into making it look like one continuous shot was just insane. Production design for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was also a no-brainer. Tarantino immersed the audience in 1960s Hollywood, and there was not a second I didn't believe they were not there. The score for Joker was also great, glad that one as well. Hildur also had the best acceptance speech.
This is so touching. Thank you, the Academy, for welcoming me so warmly. It's just, I don't know what to say.
The two awards I really want to focus on are Best Director and Best Actor. The choice for these two categories were amazing and well-deserved. Bong Joon-ho deserves every bit of recognition for his intricate writing on Parasite, with the film going from comedy to social satire and sometimes straight-up horror. I cannot stress enough how good this movie is, guys. It deserves every award it got, even though I personally would not have given it Best Picture. Also, that acceptance speech where he praises Scorsese was so heartfelt and touching.
When I was young and studying cinema, there was a saying that I carved deep into my heart, which is the most personal is the most creative.
그 말은 that quote was from our great Martin Scorsese. So.
And finally, Joaquin Phoenix, man. This guy has played so many great roles, and I think this one will truly stand the test of time as one of the greatest performances ever. Joaquin transformed his body and his state of mind to prepare for this film, and it really shows in every frame that he's in. From his weird dance moves to his gut-wrenching laughter, Joaquin sold himself as a mentally ill man that was forgotten by society. He is Joker.
When he was 17, my brother wrote this lyric. He said, "Run to the rescue with love, and peace will follow." Thank you.
What a great video. Anyways, now we got sports with Jason Williams.
I'm back. Yes. A lot of sports achievements happened last weekend. A swim relay team broke the school record once again at state. Athlete of the week goes to freshman Desi Quiles, who qualified for the finals in 100-meter fly pace, placing 8th in state. 6 girl wrestlers move on to state. Raven Cook, Montgomery Garland, Maya Phillips, Bree Lumley, Jamie Helms, and Lily Chavez will compete in Macon. And 12 of our men wrestlers teams also move on to state. Caden Andreessen, Tyler Wester, Devontae Stevens, Ramon Castillo, Nathan MacArthur, Aiden Giroux, Cooper Hoffman, Jacob Crumley, Tyler Vaughn, Dalton Hussinger, and Mario Bolivar, Garrett Bennett, and Jet Gonzalez. Our girls basketball team plays 4th in the region. They will play on Friday in the first round of state. Here's a quick video with Captain Bailey Bijan.
So this season started off a little rocky, but we actually conquered some big games this year. We beat Hart County, which was a really huge win for us. We beat East Jackson twice, which was huge. So we finished 4th in our region, and I'm just really proud of my team this year, how far we've come. Since my last year playing basketball, I feel like this year we definitely became very close as a team. I've never been closer to any of these girls more than I have this year, and I'm really proud of all of us, and we're finally playing as a team together, and it's just so great. Love them all.
Baseball and tennis are back. The baseball varsity team will be at Lake Point on Friday, and Saturday against North Springs, Tuna, and Lithonia. Varsity tennis will play at Flowery Branch tomorrow. And that's all for sports. I'm your new JCNS-TV sports anchor, Jason Williams.
All right, well, you know what time it is.
Who's gonna be Teacher of the Week? Spin it, Ethan. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Nice. Yeah.
This is exciting.
Wow. Okay. Well. Is it done? Look for yourself. I don't think so. That's just great. That's just great.
How long has it been going for?
I don't know, like 2 minutes. Wait. Look.
Wait.
Oh. 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 Oh my.
Oh, yes! Oh my God! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Look who it is, guys.
He made it back after this long wait. He's finally back. What do you have to say about it, Mr. O'Reilly?
Pretty good. What's this, like 3, 4, 10 times? I don't know, probably talking like Dynasty now.
Welcome back, Mr. O'Reilly. It's really been way too long. Well, that's all for this week. See you guys next week. Bye.
All right, congratulations to Mr. O'Reilly on that epic win as well. Remember to vote for Teacher of the Week down in the description. And before we close out, remember, we do not have school this Friday or next Monday. Enjoy your 4-day break. That's all for this week. I'm Carson Jackson.
I'm Victoria Comfort.
Remember, just take it easy.